gentlemen, Forrest Whipple, commentator for Apex Wrestling, welcoming you live from Paris, France, the city of the wonders of love. But tonight there is no love here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as tonight it is all about action, matches, promos, more matches and promo and more matches. We got all kinds of crazy shit coming out for you guys here tonight. And what a way to get things started when we're going to start things off with Adam Riley, formerly known as Adam Phoenix, going one-on-one against the natural Alex Wolf. See, we got a special episode for you guys tonight. For the first time ever, all the men who we haven't seen much of for a while will be making a good number of men will be making their return to this ring tonight here on Apex Wrestling, so it's a very special episode for all these men to try to make a bounce back type of thing. I feel like you've done some subliminal messaging with this first match, huh? I don't know what you're talking about, Riley. It made me hoped if he actually came up with his name with, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe hoped if the way that match is the way their names have gone for God knows how long. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get things started. Adam Riley, a new member of the Riley family, going one-on-one against Alex Wolf. Let's see what happens here tonight. Ow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 218 pounds, showstopper Adam Riley.
Oh, Adam Riley getting things here, getting ready for this matchup here tonight. This has been Adam Riley's first match. Yes, yeah, I did. Okay, my bad. I kind of thought I screwed it up. But this is the first match of Adam Riley's time in Apex Wrestling ever since both his name change and since he lost the Apex World Championship in that world title matchup between both Omari Williams and K-Dog. So we got a couple of guys here. We got Riley Wolf saying he has no relation to both men. Of course, he wouldn't have any relation with Adam Riley because Riley is his last name, not his first, and he doesn't have any relations to
and
Alex
his
Wolf,
opponent
and it's understandable why
from
you would
Los
say that.
Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the natural Alex Wolf.
And then we got Alex Wolf's partner, Lance Romance, in the house, even though, so here's the fucked up part about Lance Romance. He's going through more partners than anybody I've seen through Claw, because he's friends with Blake Adams. He was apparently in a tag team with, Alex Wolf as part of the Natural Romance, but yet, he is now officially in a tag team with Josh Snyper. How the hell does that work? Unless you're making a stable, I don't really see how that works. But in any case, we also have Austin Collins in here as well. Anyway, so we have Austin Collins, Lance Romance, and Riley Wolf watching the show from backstage because they're probably listening to it while they're training out wherever they're at, whatever they're doing. I don't know, because they are not booked for this evening, because this evening is only for men who have not been seen for a while. Because they actually, and I don't know why I never saw this coming, but they actually deserve to have some of the spotlight every so often. But it's going to happen right here. You're welcome, Apex Star. Oh, and Adam Riley already taking it to Alex Wolf, who, as Riley Wolf has said, has no relation to him, who has no relation to Riley Wolf. That's just sheer coincidence. I mean, think about it. How many people do you know have the last name of Smith and they're all related? How many people do you know have the last name of Smith, but yet you find out they actually are not related? Seriously, I can tell you so many people who I know who have the last name but are not related to another person that I know with that same last name. But either way, oh, Adam Riley, I almost said Phoenix there, but either way, Riley having a little bit of trouble keeping up with Wolf. And there's a quick out at 1. On the Wolf, dodges out of it. And Adam Riley has done a new, as you can tell, Adam Riley has done a drastic attitude change when it comes to his in-ring attire. He's now using basketball attire here, but I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty good, and it shows how madly he supports the team that he is representing with the basketball jersey and pants. And again, Alex Wolf is in some serious trouble with Adam Riley, my man. I know it's being a bit iffy with my naming, but regardless. Oh, man. Alex having a being put through hell right now with Adam giving him a bit of hell right now. Curb stomp! A curb stomp to Alex Wolf. But Riley is not done there. Oh man, he's just working hard on his opponent. He's just working hard on him. Not giving him a chance to breathe. But then again, not the man of giving the opponents a chance to breathe. And now he's going to wear down the arm. Oh, but Adam says he has enough. Oh, but he gets tripped up by Alex. Now Alex is now starting to get in control. Oh man! And now Alex Wolf. Oh, and Adam Riley just gets nailed right on the knee of Alex Wolf, and Wolf with oh my god, a wicked shot right there. And now Wolf measuring. Riley, code breaker, right on the face, goes to the cover, and a kick out of 2 by Adam Riley. And now Wolf needs to oh, wait a minute. Oh, Adam. Oh, there's a kick right in the midsection. And now Alex throws Adam over the top rope, onto the floor, taunting the crowd a bit. Oh. Oh, a nice cutter. Oh, man. Wolf on. I can't tell, but what I'm seeing, just barely able to see it. If I'm looking at it right, Adam Riley is actually busted open. And again, Alex throws him over the top on the arena floor. Looks like he is not done with him yet. Needs him right in the back though. And it seems, well, Adams still has some fight left in him. But he fucked up now. Oh, there's a suplex. Oh wait, still holds on to it. Gives him a back suplex to add insult to injury there. And now Wolf. Oh, and it just about broke Adam Riley's arm there. The Wolf with a cover. A kick on it too. Not enough, but he is getting close. Not close enough though, as the old saying goes. It doesn't matter. Close doesn't win anything unless it's in horseshoes. Something like that. Somebody told me what the actual word is. But wait a minute. But as I'm saying that, Riley is in trouble. Now it's Wolf saying, "Nah, I'm not going to make him tap out. It's embarrassing that would be. I want to knock him out." Gives him a code breaker again, and that may have done it for Adam Riley. Wolf with a cover. 1, 2, 3, and Alex Wolf gets the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the natural Alex Wolf. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Alex is not... What's Alex doing here? Oh, no. Oh, come on! What are you bastards going to do this all the time? Come on! You want a damn match? Just take your win and get out of the fucking arena for God's sake. God's sakes, be a man, not a little bitch, and just stomp it out on your opponent. Don't be like one of them sore winners that happen all the fucking time here for some reason. I don't know why, but apparently people think that this is their stomping ground. But then when they start to say this is my stomping ground, then they get their asses kicked. I don't know how that happens. But anyway, coming up next, looks like Riley Wolf won some time out here. I don't know what he's talking about, but if I had to take a wild guess, it's probably about what happened to him last week. You guys don't remember, in case you guys somehow don't remember, last week Riley Wolf and Yuri Kato were put in a position where they both would pick their rival's opponent. Yuri Kato's opponent was Young AK, who would go on to lose to Yuri Kato. Riley Wolf would go on to face, of all people, Lance Romance. Ever since then, Lance Romance has had a new fan, a new follower, if you will. Alright, Riley. Alright, he does realize he's calling out a certain somebody here. I'm pretty sure I could probably match your promo skills. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Riley Wolf. You know, I'm surprised that I've gotten as big of a fan base as I have ever since I came into this promotion, into this community as an unknown superstar. And already, every single one of you, whether I'm out here or not, have been chanting my name day in and day out. But then, there are a few of you, there's a number of you, that while in my presence, and I can hear some of you people now chanting, "We want Yuri, we want Kato." Well, let's be honest here. Where is he? He isn't here tonight. Sad to say for you Yuri Kato fans, he is not here tonight because he is scared. He is scared of the fact that this unknown rookie will come to Highway to Hell and do what some have never done before in this promotion, and that is to shove my foot so far up his ass, it'll hurt like hell. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, it's not. Oh. Where is he? Oh! Jody Kato, he is not too happy with what Riley Wolf has said about him. Not too happy at all. You know, it's funny that you mention the fact that you are shoving things up people's asses, because if I recall correctly, not only have I been kicking your ass in the ring, last week I kicked your pick's ass and my pick kicked your ass. So what? See, here's the thing, Yodi. Your pick from last week, I have respect for this man, okay? He is actually one of the people in this promotion that actually have the balls to speak the truth because they know the truth. God damn it, piece of shit. Well, the reason why I picked him to begin with was because I thought somebody as big as him needed to kick somebody who with a squatty ass like you and have him teach you a lesson. And I'm pretty sure he did. But that lesson will pale in comparison compared to the lesson that I teach you come Highway to Hell. Oh, pray tell, what lesson could you possibly teach me? Because, Yodi, let's be honest here. Everybody here knows that this young upstart rookie is going to kick a veteran's ass, and then he'll go on to bigger and better things. Yeah, the bigger and better things. That is if you could beat this supposed weak veteran that you're calling me. But honestly, Riley, the big thing about it is this veteran will teach a rookie how it's done, both in this ring and all around the world. Well then, Mr. Veteran, I would love to see what you got coming from me at Highway to Hell, because quite frankly, you aren't even worthy of facing me, but I will have fun toying with you at Highway to Hell, because that's what rookies do with veterans like you. Oh yeah. You love having fun with us, but we love having fun with you, because of the simple fact that we fuck with rookies like you, and the fact of the matter is, Riley, you think a boot hurts worse when it comes to being shoved at the ass? My foot will hurt twice as bad as that boot. Well, alright then. We need one more test to straight. I think we need one more test to straight to prove who is the better man come Highway to Hell. God damn it. I fucked up on this promo. I'm sorry. And even though this promo segment has been fucked up beyond belief, let it be known that the Riley Wolfman here is going to do to you what you have never felt before And that is brutalize you to the point to where you will be retiring on the way out your door. Okay, I'm sorry for how butchered that segment sounded. I was on a roll. You guys gotta admit, I was on a bit of a roll. But halfway through it, I fucked up bad, man. I'm sorry. Well, first, there's one problem with you being with Austin, or with Josh Snyper. I cannot put him in the chat room because some people have him blocked. Speaking of Josh Snyper, he's actually in a match tonight. Oh, and we also have XWC. I remember he was the name of a wrestler, but I can't quite remember. But anyway, how is the man behind XWC doing tonight? Anyway, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the women's division match. Two women who we haven't really seen much of lately. And it's going to be Akira Yamamoto versus Kelly. Yeah, but one of you two is going to have to DM me one of you two is going to have to DM me your tag team name. Give me your tag team name, entrance, victory, and finisher. Because without them, what's a tag team? Right? What's a tag team without a team name? So, ladies and gentlemen, alright, so, we actually got something interesting for you guys later on tonight. I just received word that Daniel Harris is in the building, and he has something to say, but, he is actually backstage warming up for his, presentation. So, he may be out here later on this evening. But anyway, regardless of that fact, let's get this match started. It is time for two women who we haven't seen much of, ready to fight in this ring.
Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Akira, the Warrior Princess, Yamamoto.
Well, Akira Yamamoto. She is known as the Warrior Princess, but the sad part is this princess hasn't had, and of all the matches we've seen with her involved, she hasn't had much success in this ring. So, she didn't call herself the Warrior Princess because even though she has lost a good number of matches here, she has proven to put up a fight for her opponent. But here's the thing. She and Kelly have never fought in this ring against one another. So this will be an interesting match, to say the least. Seizure warning. I should have told
And her
that
opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Kelly.
Well, Kelly making her return to Apex Wrestling alongside Akira Yamamoto. The question is, who is going to, with these two women returning to their Apex Wrestling ring, who is going to get that big advantage to potentially go for the number one contendership, to the number one contender spot for the Apex Women's Championship? But that will have to be decided on a later date because, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new announcement regarding Highway to Hell, and that is the fact that because she pinned Amelia Gray last episode of Warzone, Akari Valkyrie will once again go one-on-one with Amelia Gray, and at this point I'm starting to call it the female version of The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, because those two women can never escape, can never evade the eyes of the other. And seriously, it's like Metal Gear Solid in wrestling. That's how it is. But anyway, as we say that, Kelly and Akira Yamamoto going a bit of a technical start here. And this is the type of wrestling most fans love to see all the time. And the fact that you get some technical wrestling prowess, and every time that has happened, and it's always resulted in the crowd cheering after said technical wrestling skills have taken place. And then the real shit gets crazy. And now Yamamoto actually is taking it to Kelly, and there's a leg drop right in the back of her neck. And Yamamoto now going on top rope, high risk maneuver, and she misses the leg drop. Oh, but she powered out through that kick right in the back, and now Kelly is in trouble once again, but the drop kick missed. And now Kelly, what is she going for here? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, avalanche arm drag. There's a... No, because the last thing I want to see is another Harvey Whippleman, okay? We're not doing no man going for a women's title, because I said I want to deal with is a Harvey Whippleman looking character. If anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, Attitude Era. There was actually a time when a man actually won the WWE Women's title. Seriously. And of all people, it had to be one of the worst managers of all time, who literally made him sound like he was trying to be a Jim Cornette knockoff, Harvey Whippleman. That reign did not last very long because WWE knew they fucked up. It made the guy look like both misogynist and sexist all at the same time. That's basically what he is. That's basically what that made it sound like. But anyway, Kelly, Yamamoto covered Kelly, went for a cover. Kelly kicked out at about the 1, if not 2 count. And now Kelly trying to get back into things. And Yamamoto, like I said earlier, has proven to be a tough fighter. Win or lose, he has proven to be a good fight for the women that have stepped foot on the other side of the corner across from her. And now Kelly going right back to work on Yamamoto's back. No, I never said that, Riley. Did I ever say anything about a woman winning the men's championship? Not being sexist to that? No, I didn't even say that. I said a man winning the women's championship in itself is sexist. Never said a woman winning the men's title is not. Although it hardly ever happens probably for that reason. But anyway, Kelly is working hard on Yamamoto's arm. Oh, and she gets hit. She gets leveled with not only an elbow right in the face, but also a clothesline just like that. And now Yamamoto in control here. And now Yamamoto, oh, leg drops her right in the face. Oh, right in the neck, face, lower head area. And oh man, and she just planted her like an inverted flatliner right there. I don't know what the hell that was. But now Yamamoto countered. Oh, counters! She's countered. Goes to the cover. And Akira Yamamoto getting the victory here tonight against Kelly. It was a very good back and forth women's matchup here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Akira Yamamoto. And Yamamoto extending her hand, and Kelly shakes it. And now Kelly's saying, there's your winner. You did a damn good matchup. Yeah, keep saying that. People will take... You don't want to go crazy, Riley, because next thing you know, all kind of shit will take place. And trust me when I say, you take a joke too far, then they will say, fuck you, get out. and then they'll kick you out like Vince McMahon did with Enzo and Big Cass. You be kicked out like no. Let me give you a better one. Like you be kicked out so fast and so far out of the building that it would be like the one time when Gene Snitsky took a baby doll and literally kicked it like it was a fucking football going over the fucking field goal. Yes, I have a sick, twisted mind, but let's be honest here, who fucking cares? Because I don't always have a sick, twisted mind. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears a little bit, coming up, we have two damn good wrestlers in their own right. First time ever matchup, as far as my knowledge goes. It is going to be Brandon Ace versus probably the other most hated member of the second one of, if not the other. Here's how it is. You know, Brandon Ace going up against probably one of, if not the other most hated wrestler in the community, Josh Snyper. I cannot stress to you how bad I've seen Josh Snyper get hate for some of the things he has said in the last couple of months.
Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 218 pounds, Brandon Ace.
Here he goes, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Ace. One of the few men who we may not see that much, but this man has had up to this point a very successful run in Apex Wrestling. He's probably had at least maybe one or two losses under his belt, but this man knows how to go crazy. Who's the most hated besides Josh? Do I need to go there? Because we're talking about two people whose names people don't like mentioning or be mentioned. Do I really need to go there? Because unless you want me to DM you who I'm talking about, I don't want to get heat because I say that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be like Jim Cornette in wrestling. Let's be honest here. It's actually Austin Andrews for
and
the stuff he's done,
from
as
Toronto,
well as
Ontario,
more because
Canada,
he actually
weighing in at 264 pounds,
I don't mean
Josh
a damn thing.
Snyder.
There's the guy behind lore inadvertently exposed himself to be a pedophile on Twitter. And that is crazy right there. Anyway, here comes Josh Snyper. And Riley Wolf is saying I believe Riley Wolf was saying something while I was talking about how Josh Snyper is one of, if not the most hated guys in the community. He was saying something, I've seen it, but I don't quite remember what exactly he said, even though it was like literally 2 to 3 minutes ago. But in any case, Josh Snyper, you're just rambling. We all ramble on and on and on about some things, right? But anyway, Josh Snyper, Brandon Ace, this is sure, if it hasn't happened before, it's sure to be a very interesting battle between these two men. And if you ask me, both men want one thing in mind, and that is championship gold. And here's what's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. If either of these two men win this match tonight, then somewhere down the line they may actually face. So here's how it is, Brandon Ace and Josh Snyper. Two very imposing figures in both Apex as well as the community as a whole. These two men are very, very good in their craft when it comes to wrestling here. Wrestling in and out of the ring. And the way I see it, if either of these two men, they may actually have a potential title shot in their midst. Because honestly, I can see Brandon Ace being a potential figure in a world title, given a Intercontinental or world title opportunity at some point down the line. Oh, and there's a flatliner by Sniper to Ace. The ref's count is at 7. Ace is thrown in the ring. Sniper taking a sweet time to get back in the ring. And that may have been a few seconds over. Oh, and oh my God, and Brandon Ace just gets toppled over the top rope, head if not neck. I didn't quite see it clearly, but it looked like either he's caught on the head or on the neck from the top rope. That time, it's just over the arms, onto his head almost. And now Sniper is taking again his sweet time. Showing to be a powerhouse here. Oh, and he levels Ace with a wicked clothesline. Goes to the cover and a quick on it one by Ace. And now Sniper wants to go for it. Oh, and a headbutt. Sniper, he is done, and he is what I consider one of, he may be a shit talker. Oh, in the Twitter, but good Lord, can this guy wrestle like he means it. And now, wait, Sniper, rolls him over. Now a DDT, goes to the cover, a future shot, cross-arm DDT, whatever, goes to the cover, and Brandon Ace kicks out at 2. And Sniper cannot believe that he kicked out. But he better believe it, because it did indeed happen. And now look at Sniper showing off right in the crowd. And again, man, Sniper taking it to, triangle choke on Ace, a triangle choke, and Ace is in trouble. Oh, Ace, you may be in trouble. Oh, wait a minute. My stuff's gets it. Oh, man. Got him out of it and able to get out of it. And now Ace going to go for a pump handle. Oh, my God. What the fuck was that? A pump handle? Falcon? Arrow? Whatever the fuck that was. And now, oh man, and Ace going back and forth, going crazy on Sniper. And now, right in the eyes. Right in the eyes. And now Sniper looks to end it here. Oh my God. That's a way to end the matchup there. Do a backpack power driver, goes to the cover, and it's over, just like that. Wow. Oh man, Virgil. Oh man. Oh, I didn't even know he was even in there. Good Lord. Honestly, I gotta admit, Brandon Ace was a bit, not too much, but a bit out of his league going up against Josh Sniper here tonight. But you gotta give him credit. He did give Josh Sniper a good fight here tonight. Not that I'm saying losing is nothing important, but he did give a bit of a fight against Josh Sniper here tonight. But as the old saying goes, close doesn't win anything.
Here is your winner, Josh Snyder.
And then Josh Sniper continuing a bit of his dominance here. Gotta ask what is going to happen next with Josh Snyper. We'll have to find out in the coming weeks, in the coming days, in the coming weeks, in the coming months, in the coming years. We don't know. But now, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Harris. I didn't mention this, but during that match with Snyper and with that match between Snyper and Ace, I was just told that Daniel Harris is ready to come out and speak his mind on a certain thing. But in the meantime, I am going to be taking a little break. I'll be right back. The stream will be live still, but I need to do something real quick. I will be right back. I have returned, and let us begin. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Daniel Harris. Another week, another Brandon Murphy no-show. Come on, Brandon, where the hell are you? I've been calling you out for weeks, and yet you still have not shown up in this ring. You know what it really is? You're scared. You're scared because this golden boy in this ring is going to kick your jobbing ass all over this ring. So you're thinking, I'm just going to stay at home like the little bitch I am and not do a damn thing, period. You know, I actually feel sorry for you, Brandon, because, I mean, you have not been very successful at all, and yet it's getting to the point to where I'm starting to think every promotion that you are in is feeling sorry for you because you keep doing nothing but losing match after match after match, and quite frankly, it is embarrassing having to see you in that ring when these people come out here to see this golden boy and not you. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Is he? What the? Oh my God! It's Brandon. Oh my God, he's back! Brandon Murphy is back! He is... Oh man, he is not too happy at all. Well, golden boy, I could see the look on your face, and I gotta say, I'm surprised to see the look of shock coming from your eyes, on your face. It's like you didn't expect me to come out here this soon, considering how you attacked me a couple of weeks ago, backstage. No, Brandon. This is not fear. I am not scared of no punk-ass little bitch like you. Why should I be scared? Hell, look at him. He's actually trying to make himself look intimidating just to get to me. Just to play mind games. Well, while you are going on rambling on, let me tell you the God honest truth, Daniel. What if I were to say I was never injured to begin with? What if I was actually showing the world how much of a pussy your muscle-bound ass really is? No. You are not going to compare me to a pussy. Because unlike a pussy who hides in the corner on Call of Duty, shoot people when they start seeing them, I take my opportunities. When I see it, I grab onto it like it's the last thing I do before I go home and I may die. But here's the thing though, Golden Boy. It's funny how you even say the name Golden Boy when you should be Golden Man, but you really are a Golden Boy because boys attack people backstage. Men face their rivals face to face like I am right now with you. Oh, you think I'm insulted by the fact that you're trying to insult my nickname? Well, here's the thing, Brandon. That's something that I do, that you do that I don't. I don't insult people by their names. I insult them by kicking their asses all over this squared circle every damn week. But you see, here's how it's going to be, Brandon. This streak that you're on right now, it's going to come to an end. Because right here, right now, in this ring in front of the City of Love, I am challenging you one-on-one to a match at Highway to Hell. Uh-oh. Are you? Okay. Oh, wait a minute! Daniel Harris attacking Brandon Murphy. Brandon Murphy. Apparently, Golden Harris has accepted Golden Murphy's challenge. Golden Murphy has challenged Daniel Harris has accepted Brandon Murphy's challenge for Highway to Hell. And Daniel Harris is laying the beat down on Brandon Murphy, but he gets right back up. And now look at these two going at it right back and forth with each other. Oh, and Brandon Murphy gets shut down hard by Harris. And now Harris looks to add the finishing touch with that move. And look at it, he's saying, look at this bitch. And the clothesline of Brandon Murphy. No, I keep confusing the names, I don't know why. And now look at these two, they want to go at it really badly right now. Brandon Harris is back. And now we have another official match. Brandon Murphy versus Daniel Harris at Highway to Hell. Oh my God, this night has just gotten epic. That's probably the most epic out of character. It's probably got to have been the most epic promo I have done because they both traded back and forth, traded insults back and forth with each other. But anyway, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, TK Wreck is back, and now he's going up against as he puts some fresh meat, as he goes one-on-one against Robert Hall. This is not the main event. We have one more match after this one, and you guys will see what it is. So we got a couple of people saying, okay, so hello Eric Williams, how are you doing? I am doing good. And the next episode of Warzone is gonna be honest. It's obviously going to go on Wednesday. Warzone is gonna happen on Wednesday, like always. And then we got us the callers asking him, am I ready for active violence? I have no idea what the hell he's even talking about. And Riley Wolf, you want to talk about a bleach beards? Look at this 7-foot loser. Alright, we'll see what this loser can do going up against Robert Hall here tonight. Alright, check my names. Okay, I'll check them in here in a minute. Speaking of which, we probably gotta turn.
Making his way to the ring, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 465 pounds, Tough Man TK Rex.
Alright. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, TK Rex. Having a surprisingly mixed time here in Apex Wrestling is TK Rex. Considering how he is, but as far as I can remember, and I'll have to relook this up, but as far as I remember, TK Rex is currently like even out on both win and losses. Now here's the crazy part. TK Rex started out thinking he was thinking he was going to have an easy time. So he went right after the Intercontinental Champion and he got his ass kicked. And things started looking downhill from there up until he came back and started, 42. And then he started making a little turnaround that's caused him to be with that win-loss record. And here comes Robert Hall. Here he comes. First time in God knows how long we've seen him.
From Denton, Texas, weighing in at 200 pounds, Robert the Redneck Hall.
Well, Robert Hall, a man who is currently as far as he knows, in a tag team, as far as I know, in a tag team with Lee Anderson known as Agility and Guts. And the reason they come up with that was because, number one, it's very simple. Hall has the agility. Anderson has... Oh, you would have laughed your ass off if that came out with the cycle too. Well, dude, he literally looks like... Honestly, he almost looks like... he almost looks like he would be a fucking... kind of guy to be in a... Now he even looks like the Terminator in a way, if you look at him right. Like Terminator meeting with, what's the name? What's his name? Shit. Play him in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil... Leon Kennedy. That's what I was thinking of. TK Rex already looking to make Robert Hall's life a living hell in the ring. But like I always say with every fucking match when it's big man versus small man, don't let a small man fool you. He may be against a big man, but small men have gone on to win against big mans in history. Like I always say, don't believe me? Look at Rey Mysterio. He's beaten some of the well-known big men, and the referee is knocked out already by TK Rex earlier. And now Rex working on the head of Robert Hall. And he looks to make Robert Hall his, quote, his fresh meat that he has piled up during his time in Apex Wrestling. And this man has been an interesting man, to say the least. He's not one of those guys that, I mean, don't get me wrong, he will kick ass if he has to. In this case, he's starting to kick some ass against Robert Hall, but he has shown to be like the African-American Braun Strowman. Seriously, I'm not going to compare him to Virgil Snow because Virgil Snow actually did kick his ass at one point, a couple of times in the past. And Robert Hall head first into the turnbuckle. And Hall kind of running it into an inverted DDT. And now Hall, snapmare on Wreck. And now Hall doing what he should not have done to begin with. And that is trying to pick up a big man the size of TK Wreck. But he is doing one thing right, and that is wear down the legs. Because once you wear the legs down, the big man can't really use them to stand on. And now Hall going right on the arm now. A bit surprised at that, but Hall gets countered by TK Wreck. And now Wreck, knees him right in the head. Hard shot, hard knee right to the head of Robert Hall. And now Wreck, and a nice powerbomb suplex, I like to call it. And Hall is out of the ring, trying to maintain some composure. And now Wreck, what's he trying to go for here? Right on the side first out of the top of that barricade. And he gets countered, his hands got caught, and he gets taken. He just oversold that uppercut. He gets sent out into the crowd, kind of saying, yeah, we're on camera, but in reality they have no idea that they are not actually on camera. But they both are like, and Red looks like he was trying to beat the count, but he actually forgot that Hall was also up just as fast as he was. And Hall now, nice arm drag takedown, showing a bit of strength. Wait a minute, Hall going for a cover, trying to make an upset victory. Going for it, kick out of two by Wreck. And oh my God, look at the eyes. He's not happy. And he is literally going, man. That last drop, that drop kick looked seemingly realistic. But I don't think he did. Wait a minute. TK just stopping any momentum Robert Hall actually had. And now TK Wreck going for the right. Wait a minute. Hall countered. Took the momentum away from TK. Going for a cover. Kick out of two. Goes to he reversed. Wreck reversed it. And now Wreck, drops Hall right on his knee. And he goes down to that knee. Considering how damaged that knee has been. And now Hall in some serious trouble. Man, wait a minute, he ain't done it. And he just plows right into him. There's a nice tip up drop kick. And TK takes down Robert Hall. I gotta know what the hell is he going for here. He throws Hall over the top rope on the floor. And now Hall, TK Wreck taking a breather, buying himself some time. There's a knee right in the face of Robert Hall. And Hall, but Hall now fighting back, and I can just see it now. Robert Hall busted open from TK Wreck. He caught that leg. And now Hall in trouble. TK Wreck takes her down with a I don't fucking remember what his finishing move name is called. But either way, TK with a cover. And TK Wreck gets the victory. Hey, it's better to not know the name than get it wrong and get your ass chewed about it later. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit worse, but still, it beats getting it wrong and getting your ass chewed out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, TK Wreck. And TK Wreck victorious here tonight against Robert Hall. And that powerbomb to Hall was more than enough that he needed to get a victory. for God's sake, man, that was a pretty good matchup. But now we're going up and having two men who we really haven't seen for a while take the main event because they honestly have the, I think because we haven't seen them in a while, this is a good way to pay them back. Coming up next, it is Dylan Morrison going one-on-one with Blake Adams in the main event. Let's see what happens after the loading screen is officially over. You never seen TK just drop someone on the barricade. That shit happens all the time. Wow, it's only 1:30. Kind of figured we'd be here for a while. But the funny part is, for the first time in a little bit, it has been over 1 hour since the show started. Very interesting to say the least. I just noticed that. God, what a loser TK is, tweeting right when he gets to the back.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Dragon, Dylan Aaron Morrison.
Dylan Morrison, he was going absolutely crazy. You can blame him. First time he is in the main event of Apex Wrestling. And honestly, it's also the first time he's been shown. It's been a while since he was last put in a matchup. So I'm guessing he's excited for being this main event. This being his first main event. And on top of that, this main event matchup being his return match to begin with. All in all. But let's see if he can try not to embarrass himself in any way. As he goes one-on-one against Blake Adams here tonight.
And his opponent, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, young blood, Blake Adams.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Blake Adams going one-on-one against Dylan Morrison. This is going to be an interesting battle, honestly. And I know I say that a lot, how every match is going to be an interesting battle. But the part of it is, when you haven't seen the match, when this is your first time you ever seen this type of match go down, you always think in your head this is going to be an interesting matchup to see how these two would fare against each other. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here. Dylan Morrison in one corner, Blake Adams in the other corner. One-on-one matchup, and let's get this shit going. So Dylan Morrison, as you just seen, a bit ecstatic over the fact that his return match is in the main event. But at the same time, Blake Adams is not taking things like it's his first time ever. He is taking this whole thing, as you should be, very seriously, as he just plants Morrison down face first into a knee flatliner. Oh, and there's a nice neck breaker for Morrison. But Morrison now, he seems to know how troublesome Adams can be. And he's now starting to, it seems like he is starting to take him seriously right now. But Adams is in control. But for how much longer, that remains to be seen. But he goes to the cover on Morrison, quick out at one. Not enough because this match literally just got started 5 minutes ago. And there's a nice kick right in the back of the head by Morrison. But I'm not really going to be complaining because I still remember the literally 15-second matchup. Oh man, what the hell just happened there? It's like Dylan Morrison just got taken out by an invisible force. I think he got possessed by something. Oh, he gets caught with that leg. And now Adams, oh my goodness, taking it out. Taking his the frustration that he has not been shown all that much, taking it out on Dylan Morrison right now. Morrison, the nice counter, but Adams now, knees him right in the back, or knees him right in the chest, almost in the shoulder area. That's at a count of 4 almost. And there's a nice shot from Morrison. And Morrison back in the ring. Adams following suit. And now Adams looking to try to get back rid of things. There's a nice drop kick to Morrison. And now Adams in control here. And he's doing what any wrestler should do to their opponent, going right after the legs, because that is a wrestler's main support beam, is the leg. Once you take out the legs, and there's a nice hellacious super kick there, but once you take out the legs, it's game over for your opponent. And Adams now, taking it down with a DDT, goes to the cover. That may do it for Morrison. A kick on it too by Adams. Oh man, Adams trying to keep things going, but Morrison trying to keep things going in his own right. Oh man. Yeah, Adams, almost twisted Dylan Morrison's arm out of its socket. Hammerlock. Hammerlock leg sweep. First time that's ever been shown. And now Morrison. Belly to belly. And Morrison now, okay, Eric, I'll look at it later. But now Morrison getting the crowd hyping up the crowd. Clothesline. And there's a nice kip up Genziguri kick. And now Morrison. Morrison. Trip up flatliner. Goes to the cover. And there's a quick on at 1. Not even a 2 count. That's just barely a 1 count. That shows how much damage has been done to Blake Adams, who just nearly super kicks the head off. Just damn near super kick Dylan Morrison's head clean off. Goes to the cover, and it's over. Oh my God! I hope Dylan Morrison did not suffer any. I hope he didn't suffer any injury from that super kick. But that super kick sure as hell hit hard. That super kick, you can hear the sound coming from that super kick. Good fucking Lord, man. Oh man, that second super kick was good, but look at this, pow, right in the DDT. That was a very hard-hitting DDT. That wasn't enough, but it was the super kick that he did. Let's see, it was after this flatliner. Very good flatliner, by the way. It was after that flatliner that Dylan Morrison knew what he was up against.
Young blood, Blake Adams.
And Blake Adams, after not 1, but 2 vicious super kicks, gets the victory over Dylan Morrison here tonight on Apex Wrestling. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all we've got for you guys here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, add it to your favorite show with your friends on Facebook, Twitter. If you want to see some more Apex Wrestling content, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see when we go live, hit that bell notification to know when we go live with Apex Wrestling, as well as other kinds of content that we do every so often, that we do on a weekly basis. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, this is Freaky Force 9, signing off.